Hey guys. Okay, so I had a idea last night to to ask Christ about missing people, specifically missing people that went missing under mysterious circumstances, and no one, researchers, the 411 by Paulides, David Paulides or whatever his name is, Paulides. The 4 books, I think the 4 books that he wrote. Well, anyway, it's all mysterious circumstances that they went missing. So I decided I was going to ask Christ. So I was on Facebook talking to my buddies about it. They said, yeah, that'd be great. And a lot of people want to know. So I asked Christ, I went on the Google and did a search, found a nice layout of people that went missing in the 411 books, and I found one. It was a kid that went missing, and I'll put the link in the YouTube channel in the description. I'll put a link to the kid. But anyway, I asked Christ if he could give me the information and or show me through the kid's eyes, because Christ does that. Christ can do that. He watches, he sees exactly what you see. He can show you everybody's experience on the earth. So I did that. I did that around 9 o'clock. I asked him. I gave him the kid's name that died, and I asked him, I want to see the kid's experience and what happened, and any input Christ has to give me. So, Jesus Christ. Now, I can just think of something, my problems in my daily life, and I bring in Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness will give you answers, but they're specific, but they're not. It's all wishy-washy. I want specific. I wanted specific, the kid's experience and specific details of how his life ended. And so I asked him that. I go, can you give me that? And he said, yeah, I can give it to you. Well, anyway, an hour or so went by. I lay down, I go to bed, and I'm asking Christ. I give the kid's name again. I'm asking Christ. Christ goes, I can't do everybody. There are millions of people. And I go, I know. I'm only going to give you specific people with mysterious circumstances that have not been found, that have died and went missing under very mysterious circumstances. And he said, okay. And this is the first one I found, like one of the firsts. Anyway, I'm not giving the kid's name. I'm not doing any of that. I ain't. So you can watch the video in the description. So I lay down, brought Christ in, and I'm gonna hold it right there. For the past 3 days, for the whole week, they took these implants out of my head, right? A week ago. And then they kicked me off the 9th tier down to the 3rd tier. I had a new Christ and a new doctor. Turns out, all week they've been putting this harness on my head with electrodes. It's like a harness. It's like a strap that goes around your head with electrodes stuck to it. and it's a doctor that does it. And he's blasting me with stuff as I sleep at night. I forgot to mention that in all the videos I made for the past week. So like 3 or 4 videos. Sorry, I forgot. There was a lot going on. Anyway, doctor's strapping me up again, putting this thing on my head. And, I'm talking to Christ. Can you give me, he goes, what do you want? What do you want? I go, I want the kids, I go, I want the truth of how the kid died. I want to see his experiences. Oh. I said, I want the truth of how the kid died. I want to see his experiences. So I'm waiting. And then Chris goes, well, you already know what happened to him. And I go, and I was thinking about it for the last hour and a half while I'm watching, playing on a computer, messing around on a computer. I knew what happened to him. And he goes, you already know. Well, I go, tell me, Not that I don't trust myself, but it's under mysterious circumstances. And I got a lot of mysterious circumstances in my head, so which one is right? And I know. And the one that came to most conclusion was the one I'm feeling now. And he goes, you already know what happened to him. And I go, well, tell me. And he goes, okay. He goes, in the kids, now Jesus Christ already knows everything that happened about this kid. He just punches in his name, wills up the kid, sees the whole kid's experience, and that's that. Now Christ knows exactly what happened. And the kid was a Christian. So he's in Christianity. And they download everything. Everything. If you're a Christian, there's nothing for you. Everything is gone. You got no secrets. Christ hooks up to him, the kid, while I'm watching the computer. Sees his whole experience. I heard him crying. I'm like, oh great, this is gonna be good. Oh, so Chris goes, well, okay, I'm not really meditated yet. I'm not out of it. And I go, can you show me his experience? I want to see through his eyes his experience of what happened. Right? Nope, I don't get that. Christ said this. Christ says, Jesus Christ says, they're all Jesus Christ. I don't know the details. They just call themselves Jesus Christ. It makes it better for me. He says, the tall man took the kid, took him up to the top of the mountain. They were playing. The tall man took the kid to the top of the mountain, top of the hill. They were playing. And as they were playing, the kid fell and died. They took tall man, took him back, or tall man or whatever. He died, the kid died. Took him back to the top of the mountain and was trying to put them back together. And as he's trying to put them back together, he was, because the tall man, this is what Christ said, the tall man, from the kid's words. Tall man took me. Then, tall man was trying to put the kid back together and bring him back to life so they could play again. Then, that's how he died. Anyway, I don't know what happened to the body. Maybe tall man took it away. I never got to that part. Anyway, so that's what it was. Now, what is tall man? Sasquatch. Okay? So, Sasquatch abducts the kid, is curious, wants to play with the kid. They're up there playing. The kid accidentally falls and kills himself. And Sasquatch is trying to put him back together again. Didn't eat him. I didn't feel that he got eaten. What happened to him after that with the body, I figured the Sasquatch took him away and buried him. Took him to a place where he can't be hurt, or other Sasquatch came, took him away, hid the body, so he can't be found. Now in the video they say the skull cap was found, so that could have been a part of anything. Like it fell off when he was trying to put them back together, And I think it was like not a juvenile Sasquatch, but like teenager type Sasquatch that did it. I'm not sure, but that's the story I got from Christ. Verbally, I didn't see the experience. I told him I want to see the experience. Well, no, And he goes, and he leaves, and he comes back, and he goes, I'm going to tell you the truth. And I go, well, tell me the truth. Just show me the experience. I don't know the truth. It's through the kid's eyes. I'll see it. And he goes, no, I'm going to tell you the truth. So he hands off to another guy, the doctor, that strapped my head up, and he gives him this long thing and sticks it into the machine, which is an information thing, and he's going to play it out in my head tonight. And I'm like, I don't want that. He goes, you want to know the truth? And the truth is I, the beholder. And I'm like, well, your truth, my truth, and the kid's truth are different things, and I want the kid's truth. And he goes, oh, it's only your truth if you believe it. And I'm like, don't fucking start this stuff, man. Don't start. So the next 3 hours, me and Christ, Jesus Christ, are in this heated debate about truth. You don't win. You can't win. It's just a fucking circle. I'm like, you're circle jerking me in this fucking philosophy. Who has the truth? I go, the kid has the truth. I want to see it through the kid's eyes. I know you can do it because you do it with other things. I can do it myself, but you won't let me. I can remote view and go to the kid and see his experience, but you won't let me. I have to do it through you. And then when I ask you to do it for me, you don't give it to me. It went on like that. And then it went on about the truth. Okay? The truth comes from the person that has experience. Fine. Let me see it. No. I want to, and then it goes on. Does Christ have the truth? Do you have the truth? Does the kid have the truth? And it's only truth if you believe it. It's all wishy-washy. And I go, yeah, well, belief is recognition of one's self-doubt in the ego. And I go, yeah, you got to put up with that. So I got my way of doing it. I go, just give me the truth, right? On and on and on, around and around and around. He's crying, he's mad. I'm sitting there bitching. 3 hours went like that. I lay down and have a dream about President Bush and what he did. That's over with. I wake up, I start bitching again about the kid. Because I was mad because I didn't get the kids. I didn't have a dream of the kid that died. And I want to know the truth of it. He goes, I told you the truth. He goes, you know the truth. And I go, that's a story from you. Doesn't mean it's the fucking truth. It's only the truth until I fucking see it through the kid's experiences through his eyes. I go, that's what I want. I go, this is just a story. I got nothing. I can read 1,000 stories a day on a goddamn computer. Doesn't mean any of them are true. And he goes, exactly. The truth. And I'm like, oh fuck, don't start. I go, show me through the kid's eyes. He won't let me do it. Or I never got a chance to do it. I don't know, either which. I went back to sleep, had another stupid dream about nothing, but I was so goddamn mad that he took the thing off my head and said, forget it, he ain't gonna be able to do nothing. And it was supposed to be about the truth. A lesson in the truth. He goes, you're gonna know the truth by the time you wake up, what the truth is. And I'm like, I don't care about, I go, okay, fuck the truth. I should have never said it, my bad. Okay, I don't want the truth. Give me the kid's experiences of how he died at the end of his life. No. He goes, you get the truth first. So, if I get more later, then I'm laying down sleeping. I'm laying down, still talking to him. I've done it. He goes, it's pretty disturbing. I don't think you can deal with it. And I'm like, dude, I remote viewed 20 kids that were killed in real time, here in the illusion. I'm trying to talk his terms, right? Here in physical reality, the illusion. He thinks it's an illusion. Maybe it is, I don't know, what the fuck. I got one perspective. Well, I got two. One for my ego, one for my heart. Figure out which one you want. I know two, right offhand I can tell you. And I moved the fucking satellite from my spirit and my ego. I remote viewed 2 kids. I don't got their names. And he's talking to my spirit to find out if this is real or not. I remote viewed the kid, it was alive. I remote viewed the kid the next day. The guy was beating the hell out of her, smashed her head in with a hammer, a little girl. I remote viewed her 2 days later. No, 1 day later. She was dead on the side of the road in California, on a desert road, laying in tall golden grass on the side of the road. Like, not tall, but, you know, foot off the ground and whatnot. And there was just one road going through the desert, and she was laying off the side of the road. I get up, I tell my buddy, this is all very verified with my buddy, because we took notes and details and everything. And then we, this is just one I'm telling you now, and it's short. We get to the coffee shop where we go, we turn on the news, CNN, to see if there's any updates about the girl missing. Bikers, bicyclists, were driving down that road in the middle of the desert. Guy saw something in the tall golden grass, and it was the girl. As we're watching this, my buddy, who has a cell phone, I didn't have a cell phone, gets a call from the FBI. And they want to know, and my buddy told Orange County Police what I saw. She's on the side of the road in the grass in the middle of the desert. My buddy told the local cops that. The FBI called me back right after the CNN verification of what I saw and said, "How did you know?" And I said, I removed you. I removed you, the kid. I know how she died, I know everything. And they flipped out. They never called me back, but you know, like, she drilled me for a while. I said, I'm Canada, I've never been to the States other than Michigan and Ohio, blah, 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 blah. Her mouth was like on the floor. She couldn't believe it. I got so much detail, it was sick. Another one, girl in Quebec went missing. Same thing. And there was 10 more I did. Exact detail. There was one girl in Toronto. She was in a sort of like a wasteland along Lake Ontario. The railroad, CN railroad tracks ran by. The highway was by. There was a big long lot. And then there was a lake and a drop off. The kid went missing in this area. I relocated the kid. She was stuck and stuffed in a rebar concrete, which was like 10 miles of rebar and concrete, just wasteland. She was stuffed in there. A couple days later, guy walking his dog. The dog took off, smelled, he went after the dog, found the girl stuffed in the concrete rebar. She was murdered. Exact same thing I saw. Exact same thing I told the cops from my remote viewing. I know your head's going happy, crazy right now, but it's not what you think it is, okay? I got it, 100%. But the thing is, it all gets messed up when the police get involved. You gotta do this yourself. And I'm gonna make videos on this, okay? But I'm gonna tell you my experiences and what happened and all that. But the thing is, yeah, there's a lot to it. And there's a lot to it. So anyway, I told Christ that. Christ verified it with my innocence. I told all the witnesses that I had, all the names of the people that were with me when it happened. Christ is crying, he's freaking out that I could do this. And I go, and you're worried about me, a kid that died, and you think I can't handle his death? I go, yeah, there's a lot of after effects of watching that girl get her head smashed in and raped, but it really fucks your head up. But it's more of an emotional thing. And anyway, it's all another story. I told Christ, I just want to visually see the kid's death, so I want to know what's going on. Later, at some point, he goes, there's some things you're not supposed to know, or the world. And we get down to Facebook and YouTube and me putting this out for you. And you go, there's some things that people don't need to know about. And he said the United States of America. He goes, the people of the United States of America do not need to know. And I go, I'm a sentient being on the planet Earth with a soul that's free and a spirit that's free. And he goes, yeah, but you posted it on there. They don't need to know. Just because you know doesn't mean they need to know. And that's the exact same thing I had 25 years ago. They don't need to know. That comes into play. They don't need to know. Now, I get information from Christ when it's cleared. Just like the fucking government. He don't tell me shit if I don't need, because he knows I'm going to put it out. The ETs do that. The government does that. All controllers do that. Even Christ does that. They don't need to know. Bullshit. Fucking irritates me. I go, you know why? You know why we don't need to know? Because we're not allowed to evolve. We're allowed to be fucking slaves. I go, that's bullshit. Everything in the fucking universe has to be fucking open and free. In a fucking conscious collective fucking format of humanity to work together to overcome these fucking problems. And I'm on the third level. Okay. I'm not the high guys in the light. This is his position. This is what he told me. He goes, people of the United States of America don't need to know. I go, okay. What happens if he crosses the border in Mexico? Do they have the right to know? Come on. You're all about borders and President Trump and Bush and shit now? And the fucking... don't even go there. I just spent 3 hours running around in a debate with the truth. So you see what I'm getting at, guys? This is just one kid. One kid. I wanted to do one kid a night. Died under, or a person, people that died under, went missing and died, or whatever, went missing under mysterious circumstances. That's what I wanted to do. You think Christ would work with me? No, he gives me a big philosophical debate about truth. Unbelievable. Give me the fucking kids' experiences. We're done. We're happy. I'm happy. You're happy. We're all sharing. We're getting the truth out. Fucking maybe I can even do something greater. Nope. Big ride down the rabbit hole of philosophical fucking roundabout truth bullshit. Unbelievable. Well, it's your truth. It's the kid's truth. And do you believe it? It's only true if you believe it. I don't go, well, here in fucking delusion with our egos, belief is only a fucking self-recognition of your own self-doubt. Throw that in the fucking mix. Oh, you wouldn't believe what went on. You wouldn't believe I went down so many fucking rabbit holes with this guy, just around and around and around and around in a rabbit hole. Bouncing off fucking walls. Nothing came to conclusion. I'm sick of this little circle jerk you got me going on. I'm fucking tired of it. Just give me the fucking kids' experiences. Unbelievable. I want to know about dimensional fucking portals and time rifts and shit disappearing and the kids' experience. How are you supposed to fucking learn this if you don't know the kids' experiences? Did fucking Bigfoot take him? Was it Dog Man? Was it Tall Man? Was it the fucking Tall Whites? Was it the fucking aliens? Was it dimensional aliens? I want to know. I ain't gonna know unless I fucking feel it and see it and know it through the kids' eyes. And your input would be gladly, lovingly appreciated. Nope. Don't ask me why people, the governments, think it's all about power. It's all about power. It's all about power. And he was playing me with that power. I go, don't even go there. Don't even fucking go there. That really pissed me off. The American people don't need to know the truth. Yeah, I go, us meatbags down here, us apes, picking our butts and picking our nose. Yeah, we don't need to know the fucking truth. We only need to know your truth, what you show us. I go, what are you? I go, you even Christ? Am I even talking to Christ? Don't go into this control shit, man. fucking human race ain't never gonna fucking evolve if we can't even understand why our own kids died. I don't care if it was interdimensional, galactic, fucking gray alien, spider, reptilian, fucking homo ninja that came and took the kid. I want to know the fucking truth. Everybody wants to know the fucking truth. Not limbo, where presidents have the truth, Christ has the truth, and you have to go to them under their thumb, always under their thumb. There's always a fucking boot on your head. Always. Drove me nuts, man. I don't know all the answers to why this Christ was saying. Like I have every week I got a different Christ. Tomorrow they're moving me again up. Back, I'm heading back up. So I'm gonna get a new Christ, and he's gonna get a whole bunch of new views. It's like, which dictator's the better one? You know? Here in life on Earth. You got 4,000 countries, and all of them are dictators. Well, which is the better dictator? That's where I'm gonna go. It's all bullshit. It's all fucking run around. As long as there's a boot on your fucking head. Stop asking questions, meatbag. You know. So I knew what happened to the kid just by feeling the kid. As soon as I read the kid's name, I knew what happened inside myself. I just wanted verification from Grace, since I can't go to the kid and fucking remote view anymore because they won't let me because of my fucking issue. Trust me, if I didn't have this issue, I could just go. But I got this issue now in my life. It's totally screwed me over. It's like I can go remote view, accidentally rip my skins, and it sets me back 5 years and I gotta do it all over again. One night of bitching and talking to Christ set me back a day. Alright? One wrong move on my part and I'm done. I'm gonna fucking eat a bullet. That's where it stands with me. Anyway, unless I get it from Christ, I ain't fucking going. I ain't asking. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still pissed off about it. I'm still, I don't know. I'll let you know what happens, of course. I'm figuring it out. And they always move me, so I never have the normal same fucking Christ. They're trying to train me within Christ consciousness. Well, I'm like, yeah, okay. But they gotta leave. I can't hear them. When I can't hear them anymore, then I'm with Christ consciousness. Then I just get the information all flowing good. I can get my own little system. I don't know. Maybe take another year. I don't know. But it's been 7 years now, and it's driving me fucking nuts. Okay, time's up here. So guys, this is what I went through last night about the kid. And that's what happened to him. Sorry I don't got no details. But later. Well, I'll just do it. Whatever.